Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the new Dose of Colors collab with ILUVSARAHI, and I'm going to do a full review, demo, the whole deal. So if you're interested in that, keep watching, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, let's get into it. I picked up 3 out of the 4 products. I actually wanted the gloss more than I wanted anything else, and I could just not find it near me, and I didn't want to wait for shipping because who has time to wait for shipping? I want that instant gratification. So I picked up 3 of the 4 products. I got the eyeshadow palette, the highlighter in Soul Mate, and the liquid lippy in Nude Chica. So let's talk about this whole collection. This packaging is so pretty. So this is what the outer cartons look like. They're this really pretty nude blush shade, which you guys know I love my blush stuff. The 2 powder products come in those boxes, and then the lipstick comes like this. Really, really pretty. The inner packaging has this palm print, which again, I just think is so pretty. And then the back has the shade names and all of that info. And then the highlighter is exactly the same, the front with the palm, and then the back with the shade info. Lastly, the liquid lipstick. I love this packaging so much. It's that like matte blush shade, and it's, oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. If I was a liquid lipstick, I hope that this is what I would look like. First, let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. It retails for $38, and it comes with 6 shades and a pretty nice size mirror, and it has a magnetic closure. It does have this hard cardboard packaging, which I really love the packaging. And the 6 shades, there are 2 mattes, this bottom left one and then the top right, and then the 4 right there are all shimmer shades. So let's talk about the shades really quickly. This first one is Poquito Mas, and this one says that it has a pearly base with iridescent pastel peach and pink hues. This is so pretty. That's what I have all over my lid today. Next up is Sun Glow. This one is an antique gold with a metallic foil finish. This one is so pretty. I wanted to use it, but it just didn't work out with the look that I did today, but I am super excited to play around with that one. Next up is Wanderlust, and this is a matte brown. It's a little bit orangey too. This is a really, really nice warm shade. Moving on to the second row, we have a Loungy, which is this matte peachy pink shade. And this one swatches a little bit patchy, but it can be built up. After that, we have Palma, and this is the one that I feel like everyone has used in their looks. It is so pretty. It's this teal shimmer shade with different colored blue and teal reflex in it, and it says that it can be used warm, or not warm, wet or dry. And then lastly is Finders Keepers, and this is a matte black with multicolored shimmers in it. This I love. It is so pretty and just so different. A lot of palettes have a matte black in it, but I really love the shimmers in it. I think it's so, so, so pretty. Next are the highlighters. There are two shades, Bathe, which is a peachy pink, and then Soulmate, which is a gold, and that's the one that I have. Both of them looked really deep in the pan. Like, this looks like it would be a little bit too deep for me, but when you swatch it, it really is a true gold. And this is just like the prettiest highlighter. It really does have that wet looking finish on your skin, which I obviously do have it on today, and I will show you guys me applying everything. And then lastly, out of what I have are the liquid lippies. This is in the shade Nude Chica. They do come in 4 different shades, and this is $18. And this has like a step doe foot applicator, which I really like this. And the shade is absolutely gorgeous. I love the formula of Dose of Colors liquid lips, so no surprise that I really love this one. Okay, so final thoughts. For the eyeshadow palette, I decided to do a more neutral look. Most of the reviews that I've seen of this palette, people have used this teal shade, which is gorgeous, or they've done a smoky eye with the black, and both looks are so pretty. But the reality is that I am more of a neutral eyeshadow kind of girl, and it's just not realistic for me to throw a teal eyeshadow on every day, or really ever. So I still feel like I was able to get a neutral look, and then if I ever wanted to do something more out of the ordinary, I could use the teal. But for me, $38 for these 6 shades is just not worth it, because I don't think I would really get my use out of it. I do think that the 2 matte shades are really good transition shades, and then this upper pearly one is good for the inner corner. So there's definitely ways to use this, and I used the black one today as my eyeliner, and I loved that. I think it looks really good. So I still like the palette, but for me personally, the way that I do my makeup, I think I would pass on it. Next, the highlight. I was really skeptical that this was gonna work for my skin tone, but I think that this is gorgeous. It comes with a ton of product. It's in a pretty big pan, and I just think the color is so pretty. It is so creamy, and I just feel like it blended out really nicely over my skin. It's not accentuating texture, and I do like to set my face with a setting spray and then pounce my sponge back over all of my makeup to kind of blend it out even more, which I actually didn't do that today. But when I do that, it kind of makes everything a little bit like less, I don't want to say less glowy, but less intense for the highlight. It kind of melts it into your skin. So that's one tip if you don't want such an intense highlight, but you do want that like nice, healthy glow. So the highlight for me is a go. I really love this. I don't know about the other shade, obviously, but I think that one would have been a little bit too deep for me. Lastly, the liquid lip. I love the formula. It's super comfortable. I actually normally would go for an even more nude look, but I do really like this shade. The other 3 shades I don't think that I would wear, but if they're shades that you like, the formula is amazing, and I highly recommend checking it out. I'm super sad that I didn't get to try the gloss. I might end up ordering it online just so that I can try it. But yeah, that is everything for this video. Let me know down below in the comments, have you tried any of this? Are you going to try it? Is it a pass for you? Like, what are you thinking about this collection? Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.